Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. And by the video title, you know what this video is about. Will the Pittsburgh Steelers bring back Cam Sutton, or will Cam Sutton return to the Steelers? I don't know what title I'm gonna go with, but you guys will see when you see it. But Cam Sutton is, as you guys know, is a free agent, and the Steelers have been negotiating and trying to deal and find a way, some medium ground. Both of the sides are working on a contract. Cam Sutton did state that he would like to be a Steeler going on into the future like that. He said he loves playing here. This will be his 7th season. I know Omar Khan, like I like to call him Mr. Khan, said that both parties are having good conversation. The negotiation is going well so far, and he said he don't like to let good young players get away and stuff. So we're gonna see if he can bring him back. Hopefully he can, because Cam Sutton has improved a lot. Over the past 3 years, he has gotten better and better. And last year, I believe, in my opinion, was his best season. You look at the plays he made, the interceptions he got, and then some of them being a game-winning interception, like that Raiders game, the game-winning interception, and making big-time plays and bringing energy to the secondary and bringing energy just to the team and the defense itself. Remember we seen him getting pumped up on the sideline when the team was losing. He was like, "Hey, come on!" You know, him and Arthur Marlette was telling the team like, "We need to come on. We're losing all these games, and we just acting like it's okay." And then we went out there and just lighting the fire up and like just keeping that fire intensity and just being just like that the personification of a Pittsburgh Steeler player like that. Just being a Pittsburgh Steeler like in the shell like that, playing hard, playing tough, and never giving up and persevering. And Cam Sutton models all that. He shows all that every time he step on the field. He goes out there and play with a lot of heart. So hopefully the Steelers can bring him back. It'll be amazing. We've seen him play well in the slot. I think he plays the best in the slot. But last year he did show a lot of improvement on the outside, making some big-time plays and just being physical with some of those receivers and just going out there and showing out. I feel like if we can bring Cam Sutton back and maybe draft the cornerback too, or I know they got some rumors going on about the Jalen Ramsey situation. If he get cut, maybe Mike can see to sign him, or maybe the Steelers might trade for him. I don't believe they would trade for him, but you never know what could happen in the NFL. But the Steelers got to do something, to make sure they bring Cam Sutton back, because he was probably, in my opinion, the best corner last year for us. Because Witherspoon came in and we thought he was going to be the guy. Last year, got what we've seen 2 years ago. We had those big time plays he made. We got to start the last 7 games. But this year, that past year, he didn't really play too good. He played bad and just was getting beat a lot down the field. Remember, Nelson Aguilar beat him. Jamar Chase beat him. A lot of different guys beat him. So he's just getting beat and there's ragdoll around the field. So the Steelers went a different approach. And Levi Wallace he played well last year. He played pretty good, making some big time plays, playing physical. And Cam Sutton played well too. I think Cam Sutton was probably the best corner. Now I put Levi Wallace underneath him, and then Marlette, and then we get to the rest like that. But I feel like the Steelers need to find a way to bring Cam Sutton back, and we have Levi Wallace still here, and then draft another cornerback. I feel like our cornerback room will be pretty good if we do that and take that approach. It was reported that the Steelers may consider, it was a rumor, that they may try to cut some players to try to maybe see if that might help to get them any more money to bring Cam Sutton back if they have to go that approach or that route. But I thought Trubisky may be one of the guys they maybe cut, and Gunner and stuff like that. But I guess they're gonna keep some of those guys. I don't know if Gunner getting cut or not. I thought Mr. Trubisky was gonna get cut, but Mark Khan said that he want to keep Mr. Trubisky with the team. Well, he said for next year, and he said for the future. So I don't know exactly what that means. He's saying maybe they're saying the next 2 years or something. But Mr. Trubisky did have his moments, here and there. He came in when he had to. When Pickett had the concussion, he went in there and he beat the Panthers, and he won the first game of the season for us like that. He had up and down moments. He never really had the full confidence because he was too scared to make a mistake, because he had the pressure of the young quarterback, the first round pick quarterback, breathing on his neck like, hey, you make a mistake, he coming in and stuff like that. I feel like the Steelers should maybe take a different approach. I still think Mr. Trubisky wasn't the best option for us. I feel like we should have went out there and got somebody else. But the Steelers went and got Mr. Trubisky. He signed right away. I feel like it was too fast. But the Steelers wanted Mr. Trubisky to be that guy and a starter for day one. You should have said that Mr. Trubisky is our guy, and he's our guy until further notice. Like that. You should have said it like that. Instead of saying, well, maybe Kenny, he may come in and play. We're going to see how things play. That kind of made it a little uneasy. You should have even if you might be maybe not telling the 100% truth, you might say, yeah, Mr. Trubisky, our guy, he's going to play the entire season. And you might change. Things change over time like that. Then you can roll with Kenny if you had to. Maybe we got a different Mr. Trubisky. Maybe he came in with no pressure. Remember the Bucks game? He came in off the bench, helped us win that game. The Panthers game, came in, helped us win that game. And I still didn't think that he was the best quarterback out there and anything like that, but I feel like he did his job well. So him being a backup would be cool. To be like a little mentor to Kenny Pickett a little bit. I know he's been in the league for a while. he didn't have the best success, but he did have a few, he was a Pro Bowler one time. He got to the playoffs one time. Maybe Kenny can learn a little bit more from him and things like that. But I feel like it's a good approach to keep Mr. Trubisky on the team. But back to Cam Sutton. Cam Sutton, market value for him and his, like, the position and stuff like that, and based on his skill set and his play and his stats and numbers and stuff. He's 28 years old. He has 6 years of experience. This will be his 7th season like that. So he's getting a little. He's in his prime basically, getting a little older. So I think they said the market value was 3 years on $22 to $23 million and $7 million annually like that. So it'd be either $6 to $7 million a year. So I don't know how much the guaranteed money would be. Maybe I don't know. Was it 17 million, maybe 15 million or something, or it'll be maybe a lot of incentives, but that should be maybe around a deal like 3 years for 22 mil. But if he can get signed for that, that'd be a good deal for the Steelers. Just paying him $7 million a year, it'd be on the cap. And yeah, I think it'll work out well for both parties. It'd be a good deal. I don't know what the asking price is for Cam Sutton, or they're just maybe trying to free up some stuff to get him on there, but they gotta find a way to bring him back. That'd be amazing. But that's all I got for this video today, guys. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.